Well, how's it going?
Yo.
Oh, good to see you guys again.
Yeah. All right. Let's be honest. You know, we're stubborn motherfuckers, and from day one, you already know whether we're winning these fights or not. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna fight for whatever the fuck we're gonna fight for. Like we know that.
Hmm.
And that's just reality. So, and I understand you want to make this a business. You're trying to make this shit profitable, yada yada, all that bullshit, and I understand. So if you're trying to make this legit business thing, then let's make this a legit business thing. Let's be honest. Us just out of your way. I'm not saying we're out here gonna be smoking you guys. Are gonna win this war, yada yada, all that shit. But I think we both know we're the ones, probably the only ones that are really gonna give you any kind of trouble. So I'm thinking, give us Oxy at 1K. I don't give a fuck about anyone else, and then we also make it worth it by giving you other shit on top.
So here's the little problem, right? I mean, you might say otherwise, but I'll give you Oxy for 1K, and then, you sell it to. There's a trust issue, right? There's a little trust issue here. You know what I mean? That's why I can't really be budging on the prices. Because I'll give you guys Oxy for 1K, and maybe somebody else hears about it, or maybe you just, you sell it to, I don't know, somebody, you like, hey, my dog, here, let's take a few Oxy. The word spreads around that you guys get a special price. That's bad for business, you understand? Because then other motherfuckers are going to be like, well, why don't we get a special price? Why does Hydra get one? And then it gets ugly and complicated. You know what I mean?
I mean, who do you even see us close with? Who the fuck are we gonna sell Oxy to? Why the fuck are we gonna sell Oxy to anyone for cheap? I literally went in that fucking meeting and literally said 80% of those gangs are a bunch of pussies. Because all those motherfuckers weren't anywhere near the energy that they're on when they pulled me aside and started talking to me about shit.
I mean, yeah, but you got to understand my concerns, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who am I going to sell Oxy to?
Or maybe your neighbors. I don't know. I don't know how you doing with KC.
Bro, those guys literally are fucking on their knees already, ready to pay 1.5.
Right, but why would they pay 1.5 if you're gonna like? That's just what I'm saying, right? Like it can get ugly. I don't know who you're gonna sell it to, but I don't know, right? But you could. That's what I'm saying. There's not much of a trust here. Like respectfully, we don't have much trust between us.
I mean, the one thing I've always said, and fuck, I mean, this fucking guy to your left could somewhat, back this. When it comes to me and business, I don't fuck with business. That's the only reason I even went at Habibi's a few months ago, because what they had done was some fucking bitch shit. When it comes to business, if I tell you something, then I'm gonna do whatever I say I'm gonna do. I mean, let's be honest. I don't even want to fucking be in the war with you guys in any way. So, yeah, why the fuck am I gonna go risk getting back into war just for selling Oxy to some fucking another gang? Let's be honest. Like I was telling my boys on the way, is I feel like anytime there's any tension between us, you pretty much go to other people and start buying guns or whatever, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. It's just what happens naturally. Why do you go through other people when you might be losing money on Oxy, but why don't I just give you cheaper deals for SMGs through us? Like I said, make this a business thing. I sell you SMGs for cheaper than you're already buying from others.
Let me ask you a question though, right? Like, is because I did lower the price, right? Like we had the whole meeting, we had a 2K price tag, and then we went down to 1.5K. I tried to lower it, so that's too high for you guys. 1.5K is no good.
I mean, yeah, I'll be honest. That shit's kind of wild, no? I'll be honest. I used to fucking think 500 was too much. The fucking hounds were trying to sell me Oxy at 500. I was saying no. But I mean, that's a different story.
Let me speak to my dogs real quick. Give me a second. Let me just speak to my dogs. You know what I mean? Speak to my dogs. Come over here, boys.
Hey Frankie, get over there, you fat fuck.
I'm part of the team.
Get away, you fatty.
Listen, we're gonna pretend like we're discussing some in here. But obviously, you know, we can't be changing the price. But I don't want to be rude. You know, I want to make it seem like we consider it at least.
It's just not fair to everyone, bro. We're a business.
Exactly.
We're not. I know. Like now it's different because we're legally a business now.
We are legally a business. That is true. That is correct.
Yeah. See, you know what I mean? We can't go under the books. What if the taxman comes on top of our head?
It's just like listen. I think he's not lying. I think he mostly would do what he's saying, but you can never fully trust it, right? Because even like listen, even if he didn't sell Oxy to other people, the word like, one of these idiots over there gonna be like, bro, these guys are gonna do a job with another gang, but like, yo, bro, how much you get your Oxy for? Oh, I get mine for 1K. I get they're gonna make fun of motherfuckers' Oxy prices or some shit. You know how shit gets, right? Like you just know it's gonna get out there that they get it cheaper.
Yeah.
So as soon as the word gets out that the Hydra gets their Oxy cheaper, motherfuckers will be like, yo, what the fuck? And then anyone that would buy from us for 1.5K are either gonna be like, fuck that price, they're gonna come to try and negotiate, and when we don't accept, they're gonna be like, fuck you then. Right? It's just
Or they're gonna cut a deal with Hydra and
exactly. Like it's just gonna cause more headaches down the line. I mean, he's not wrong. Like at the end of the day, they are the main gang that will stand up to this and cause us problems. I'm not denying that, right? Like it's true. But it just can't be trusted.
it'll cause more problems down the line. And right now, how about we just deal with the problem right now? Like, fucking witches fighting them over this.
I mean, what if you say, okay, how about this? What if you tell him it's gonna be 1,500 for now, and then who knows, bro? Maybe in a week's time we lower the price to 1,250. You know what I mean?
No.
All right.
No.
How
are you gonna make false promises like that, bro?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
Ford
I meant
already
for
said at the meeting
everyone.
as well that the price is 1,500 and it's going to stay that way if people agree, right? So getting them to agree, he already said in front of the entire city, if you agree, the price will never change.
Oh, he's okay. I mean,
This is a price that we can do Oxy. All the employees get paid, and then you know what I mean, like. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a. You guys think it's a steep price? Like if everyone's willing to pay. Listen. If everyone is willing to pay 1K, 1.5 is not that crazy. Like I understand the 2K price tag.
How much Oxy do we use a day? Do you think on an average day as a gang?
oh, like 10.
10
Less
to
than
20
10.
maybe.
Yeah.
On let's say that's 10. 1,500,
Trying to get with the
15
Shark
grand a
Tank
day. 15 grand a day. Like we're not going to say this to them, but 15 grand a day. How much do we spend on food per day if we didn't have Big Dog Noodles? Like a combo is like $1,000, boy.
I don't think it's really about the money though.
I know, but like what I'm saying is like they just need to agree to the price because the more you think about it, it isn't unreasonable, right? It's unreasonable that we're telling them what the price is, but the price itself is fine. They said it themselves. 1K is okay, but 1,500 is too much. Like what? If we're not going to negotiate, we just have to like stand firm. 1,500 is the price. Like, you know, we're going to keep coming until you pay that.
It's gonna have to be that way. I mean, maybe if they said like 1.2, 1.3, even then, I don't think even then, right? Like, it just can't change the price for them because then everyone's gonna want their price changed.
I do think like this is the one thing I'll say. Not today, not with them, but if we can keep this business going, eventually we have to negotiate with people because that's what keeps businesses alive, right? Eventually we have to.
Okay, I'll explain it. I'm gonna explain to them in that sense that right now I simply can't do it, but down the line it could maybe there will be negotiations for prices. But right now we have to stand firm to get like we have to. Like we can't. I can't have a meeting. I can't have a meeting with every gang and then 2 minutes afterwards change my price, right?
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like right now, like we keep it 1,500, but who knows? Maybe in 3 weeks' time, 2 weeks' time, you know, the price cuts for everyone down to 1,250 or like you know whatever.
The best case, right? It's not that. It's just if people come forward like they did and say, hey, we can give you guns for cheaper, for Oxy for cheaper, because that's fine. It's not we're friends so we get a discount. They give us something, we give them something. That's okay. It's just right now it's dumb because everybody will come forward and be like, all right, well, I got bullets. Give me a discount. And then everybody's got a discount and we just lied to all of them because we folded it in 24 hours.
Oh, yeah. All right, well. I do gotta say, I do appreciate you guys coming high with the offer. But you guys gotta understand that, you know, we just had a meeting with every gang pretty much, and we set a price. and I can't, sell for a different price 5 minutes afterwards, right? But on top of that, you gotta see it from the business perspective. Now, I'm not saying you're lying. Maybe you're telling the truth. You're the type of person to most of the time tell the truth, right? But again, there's zero trust between us. None. So, I don't know what you're gonna do with these with this Oxy I sell you for that price. I don't know if one of your boys here will, I don't know, do something with somebody else and maybe speak about the price. And then the word gets out there and other gangs hear about the price you guys get out and they get jealous and then that becomes a problem, like I said. There's a lot of ways this can go ugly, right? So for now, that price for the business has to stand firm, but down the line, we might be willing to negotiate. As of right now, I can't do it.
Wait, can we get this straight? So, like, you guys are
Yeah.
afraid that the other gangs that we literally just had a conversation with that literally said nothing except for maybe one. You're afraid they're gonna like get upset and like pipe up,
Well, it's more
even
of
though they literally just had the chance to and then didn't.
it's more of the I don't know what you guys will do with the Oxy, and then if they find out that we changed the price for you
yeah,
guys,
but I mean, to
they're
gain
gonna want their
trust, you kinda
price
gotta
changed,
like
right?
give trust, no?
Why do you care about what other people think, by the way, all the gangs?
I feel like
You
you're picking
already-
and choosing about what you care, though. Like that's the thing, because obviously you don't give a fuck about anyone. Let's be real.
I mean, I feel like it's a
ruling
simple
by fear.
concept, no? Like, if you guys get a
So what does it
discount,
matter?
if you guys get a discount and people find out, like, look, I just had a meeting with every gang, we set the price at 1.5k, but how'd you get for a different price? Why the fuck would we buy it at that price? You understand?
Yeah,
Like,
But
that's
then you're
business.
also
That's
getting
business,
a
though.
different
That
deal.
literally
from
is
us,
business.
so-
You have different business deals with different people. It doesn't matter if it's a gun plug, a fucking ammunition, a mag plug. Everyone has business deals with everybody.
and like I said, I'm down to have negotiations down the line, but just as of right now, there has to be a firm price. Like, the business just gotta up and running.
Yeah, I mean, understood. Just say no then.
Wait, the thing
Okay.
is that you talk a lot about business, right? But we're the only one causing trouble to you guys, right? Like,
Right.
I don't think anybody else is gonna do fucking anything anyways. If you so much about businesses, like, why don't you want to work on a price with us and then it's gonna open business with the other ones? Because if we keep going back and forth, if we
Because
keep
I
fighting
can't
or
trust you
whatever,
guys. That's why.
that is gonna hurt your business. But if we keep fighting, that's gonna hurt your business anyways. So why
Okay,
can we
but-
not work on a price and then your business is gonna be cool and then you're gonna be selling at whatever price you want because you're ruling by fear anyways. And it doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna pipe up to you.
Because on one hand, I can't trust you. I don't know what's gonna be on my back. On the other hand, is at least I know where you guys stand, right?
All right. I mean, it is what it is. Obviously, you said what you said. We said we said. It is. It is what it is.
Ah, well.
This is it.
You guys can always still buy Oxy. You're welcome, you know what I mean? This is open.
All right. There. All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful day, guys. You have a wonderful day.
I just don't think they understood, like, what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a missing
There-
the point
listen.
there, but
Their thing is for regular shit that people do every day, yes. But the thing is, if we're trying to take control of something, if we're just gonna fold and negotiate, people will just keep pushing it. All they need to do is come and fight once or twice and then say, all right, let's negotiate on the price. Like, it can't be that easy.
Like, it's just simple. I can't bring the price down, then bring the price down 5 minutes again. Like, it's just, it's crazy work. You know what I mean? And again, yeah, maybe they don't tell nobody, but what's the likelihood of that happening? Let's be real here. As soon as we get a bit of beef with them, they're going, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going to happen.